We are Kristen and Michael. We bought our house in the Joshua Tree area in July of 2021 and have been DIY renovating it with family and friends ever since. We turned our house into an Airbnb, and now it has over 50 five-star reviews. And we're documenting the process of upgrading the house as we go and showing the realities of managing an Airbnb from afar. Great rising. It is Wednesday, October 19th. We're heading out to the house today. None of our stuff has got here. We got 2 notifications that our paint won't be here till the 25th, and what else? Our rug also won't be here until like the 26th. So we're, gonna change the plans a little bit. We might have to move things to next week, which is fine. Now we're just gonna have packages coming to the house and we won't be there. This is an issue because we got bookings. You guys, we just talked about how we were struggling with bookings. We're getting booked every weekend. Pretty much, we're definitely gonna be way over than we were last month, which is wonderful. Thank you, October. We haven't got the last weekend in October booked yet, but that's okay. We just got booked for Friday today. But we've got to get one thing done at least before our guests come this weekend. Hopefully they're not there when all our shit arrives. Okay, we're headed to the reclaimed lumber yard.
Yeah, you might remember us tearing out the mirror in the bathroom. And we have an idea on how to make upcycle it. Yeah. We're gonna see how much like a couple boards of really cool looking lumber could be to frame it with.
The thought process behind it is obviously to save money, but also our initial excitement was over an arch mirror, and that is such a trend, like a fad, that we're worried that it's going to be out and we're gonna splash out all this money on an arch mirror and it's not gonna matter in a year.
Yeah.
So we are going to do something that will withstand the trends.
And unique, and just that we created ourselves, that is an interesting piece, so.
Yeah.
You wouldn't clean these? Like, what do you? All right.
Plants are growing back.
Plants are thriving. Yeah, that must be the 2 lamps. All right. All the plants are looking so nice.
So good.
Look at so much better since we put the drip system in.
Smells good in here.
So we are here. We haven't been here for, you haven't been here for almost a month. I was here 2 weeks ago, right?
Yeah.
The house looks great. The rain, we've had like crazy rain, really helped the plants out front.
House looked great. We're very, 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 very thankful for our cleaners. They have really stepped up their game and have been just doing a great job.
Yeah.
While we've been
And upon initial inspection, no bugs. So that's a good, pesty is working, seems like. No complaints on that front. And yeah, we've had great guests. Everybody's taking care of the house, so we're super thankful. So we are gonna eat some lunch and then let's get to work.
show you what we got planned.
Yeah.
Can you see her?
I'm just curious what these are gonna look like. If they're gonna be even remotely close. Oh, it came with a light bulb. That is rare.
It is very rare.
It's a warm light bulb too.
Nice. So these are our lights for the side of the bed.
Oh, these are really cool.
Cool. We love to see it.
It's got a long cord.
Yes, it's gonna look cool.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This guy's going in the living room.
Because like I showed you, I reverse Google image searched the one that I wanted, and then this is from Home Depot. Is kind of like, has like a Walmart Amazon vibe where they have like a whole bunch of stuff online that they don't have in store. So
Home Depot's site.
Home Depot's website, yeah. But I found it through Google by just dropping in the image that I wanted to find a thing like it.
And it was least expensive on Home Depot's site.
Yeah.
Looks beefy.
Because this has the saw marks on it. Old ass wood.
And an old ass nail.
Yeah.
Oh! That was easier.
I think those were the only ones I saw, right?
They were a little mangled. Yeah.
Ben, do you know what time it is? Do you think maybe it's time for your... Do you think it's time for your walk?
Hi, Bub. Look at you, cozy. Guess what this weekend is?
Fin content weekend.
No. Well, it's Wednesday, but this weekend is October 22nd.
I told her what time it was. Isn't that from...
No, it is. It is from Mean Girls, but it's October 3rd. Nice try.
Oh.
October 22nd was the weekend of Daniel's birthday, no? Our friend Daniel. That was the weekend that we test drove this baby out.
Yeah, it's been quote unquote done for almost a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was just like minor things we finished.
Yeah, but we got it up on Airbnb in November.
Yeah, our first booking was like November
20-something.
20th,
Yeah,
before Thanksgiving.
that is correct.
So we'll have to do something to celebrate. Maybe we'll go to the Copper Room, the new place down the way, to celebrate.
Maybe.
But tonight we're making some salmon and some risotto. You know, homemade risotto. The salmon was homemade. The risotto's frozen from Trader Joe's. Thank you so much.
All right,
20 hours later.
it's tied. I don't know how secure it is. We'll see.
At least not a windy night.
Great Rising, it is time to get started on this mirror. The first thing that I'm gonna do is throw some heat on these boards. Rude.
Spam risk.
Do any of you guys get like abundance of spam calls? How do you stop that? Please let us know. Yeah, I'm gonna heat these boards up with my heat gun to kill anything that's inside these old boards. And then from there, we're gonna sand. So let's go get it done. It's really not that exciting. So we just realized how ridiculous this might be, so we had Kristen call the place we bought these from, and we found out that they kiln the wood already, so there shouldn't be any bugs. It should be sanitized. Then all that we have to do is just sand now.
Sand her up. That saves so much time. I'm glad we called.
We're literally just gonna set it gently down on this.
Move. Yes, super dirty. Okay. I'm gonna get one of those blue towel thingies.
So, I've made the back even, inch and an inch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now we're just doing some pocket holes in the, so we can screw diagonally across here to give it some extra stability. And we should be done after this. Two, three. Oh, that's solid.
That is so solid.
This, guys. Yes.
Decide which way we want it. Behind it?
Yeah.
Does it need to be like here?
And had to get in the shot.
That's so funny. All right, so this is how the stains look currently. I'm thinking, or I think we're both thinking that we like just the regular wood itself. It just has so much character. So what I'm gonna do is just seal it with some polyurethane, see what it looks like. 'Cause usually the polyurethane will give it somewhat of a cover? It'll give it kind of a color, is what I meant. Just a little bit of a darker finish than what it is here.
This sunset is beautiful. Like when we took the main picture on our Airbnb listing right now, the sky was like this behind it. So like the sunset isn't that cool right here because it's just like a regular sunset, but it does this really cool thing to the clouds behind where it makes the clouds over the house like orangey and pinky. So yeah, I was about to fly the drone and get some amazing footage for you guys, but I forgot the SD card again. So lesson learned.
Going to the copper room.
Gonna try it out?
We're gonna try out the copper door. Copper room?
Copper room. Copper doors in North Hollywood.
Copper room.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I love it. Okay, so what do we think? Just left the copper room.
The vibe. vibe is so cool.
The vibe is so cool.
Love the vibe.
I know it's dark, but maybe is this better? Yeah, the vibe is so cool. So you guys have to check it out if you're in the area. Yes. So we are back from dinner and we put our same grubby clothes on.
Yep.
Or did you put yours on?
Wood chips, yeah.
Yeah,
wood chips
with
on my
wood shavings. We have one more coat to do on the mirror, and then we're gonna try and assemble it and get it all done tonight. So let's do this.
It's 7:49. We'll be done by 9:49.
Yes. Let's go. So heavy, guys. It's so heavy.
LOL, slide it.
It's so heavy, but it's awesome.
It's so cool. It's so cool.
It's very cool.
I want it at our house. No? Supposedly. Right there. There he is. So we are making this child-proof because when you have something that's leaning, you gotta attach it.
No.
Liability, guys.
So can you see this from down there?
Yeah.
You can?
Mm-hmm. All right, so now, Michael, you try to pull it. And
like if somebody tries to pull it, there's a...
You can see.
There's a cable. All right, am I done?
We're done. Closing up shop. See you tomorrow.
Tomorrow, guess what?
What?
We get clean.
Gotta clean that mirror.
We get to clean the entire house, a deep clean. Giant wall mirror in the master bedroom. It makes this room look so much bigger. Super excited. Obviously, we need to clean it still. We did not see that last night. We have a friend's birthday party to go to tonight. We have a guest checking in today. Right now, we are going to clean this house and get it ready for our next guest, which is awesome. We got 2 last-minute bookings this weekend, so very thankful. But yeah, now I'm gonna take some pictures of this once the room's clean. And I'll show you guys how it looks in like a photo. So we are just finishing up doing our last, we always do one last walkthrough before we call it a day, but I think we are all insanely clean and ready for our guest to check in here in an hour or two. Yeah, very productive. Thought we were gonna get a lot more done, Thought we were going to accomplish a lot more, but I'm glad that we took the time to make that project what it is.
Yeah.
So
It looks awesome.
yeah. All right. Are we in? We good to go?
Good.
We're in, Finn. I'm bringing this board because I got a project at home I want to do with it. Bye, house. Be good to our guests. Look at those clouds.
So cool.
Look at these wispy clouds.